Hi, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Vicky, and I am an urban writer in a fantasy... What? Wait, no. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Vicky and I am an urban fantasy writer living in a rural setting. And please excuse the mic because I've tried various other things. This is like the third time I'm recording this video because I'm an Italian woman and I can't keep still when I write. And I can't wait to get a better mic. Hopefully for Christmas. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to talk a little bit about NaNoWriMo and what I'm doing. And if you're not familiar with NaNoWriMo, it is the month, National Novel Writing Month, where writers from around the world commit to writing 50,000 words in 30 days. And this is my 4th year competing against myself. You don't really compete against anybody. And I have not yet won. Not a single one. That's for various reasons. Babies, postpartum, flu, babies, not sleeping at night all the way through for a few years. We're just starting to sleep now. So I'm going to win. So yes, I got my t-shirt. I got my pencils. NaNo. I'm set. What I didn't do exactly was Preptober. I wanted to, and I wanted to record it. Unfortunately, this is how much I got done for Preptober. This isn't even an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. It's about a quarter of that. I wanted to be a plotter. I really did. I thought, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have the whole thing outlined. I'm gonna have all the character sheets and world building finished by November. But every single time I sat down to try and do that, I'd start writing. I'm like, no, Vicky. That's against the rules. To wait till November 1st, right? So here it is, November 1st. And I will be writing. Well, it's November 2nd now. I tried writing last night. So I wrote the end, because that's what I'm doing this time around. So because I didn't outline it, I'm going to write the end first. And then I'm going to run back to the beginning of the story and write the inciting incident. And then I think at that point, I'm going to start outlining. All my stories are set around a central theme. It's the crystal, the A10. And all of my people, the Cioria, draw their power from it. And so this time around, this group of people, their crystal went bad. That's why it's called Bad Crystal, which is a terrible title, but it's just a working title. So I like to call myself a discovery writer because the term pantser makes me sound like one of those cruddy kids who run around on a playground pulling down other kids' pants. And that's mean. I'm just can't bring myself to call myself that. So I guess I'm halfway between the two. I don't know if that's a plotzer. Now that sounds like something that happens in the bathroom. I don't know. If you know, leave me in the comments because suddenly I can't remember what that's called. So here my character is bleeding out for some reason and I'm not really sure why. So hopefully in the next day or two I'll know why and what happened to her. And I have a rewards chart. I can't wait to get to these because I'm giving myself a 10,000 words KM Weiland's character art book, which I'm very excited for. 20,000 words, I get a new writer mug. I love my writer mug, but it's tiny and I need a bigger mug. Way more coffee. And then of course I'm going to get a writer's t-shirt, and I can't wait to show you that t-shirt because I'm going to wear it ironically. And then at just about the finish, if I hit 40,000 words, because let's face it, I have little kids and other obligations, so I'm going to win. But if I don't live this at 40,000 instead of 50,000, I want the Story Arts writing gloves for the Secret Garden. Because growing up and most of my life, Secret Garden has been my favorite story of all time. In fact, every time I see it, if I see it at the store with a different cover on it, I buy it because I have to have multiple copies. I don't know why. And I think it's about time I read that again. I even have little baby versions of it for my daughter. It's just the best. So then if I do hit 50,000, I'm going to buy myself a subscription box. Just one. Can't really justify getting a full subscription yet. Hopefully soon. But that's going to be my prize for 50,000 words. What are your prizes? Do you have any? I think you should, because I've written before and I haven't won. And I think maybe it's because I wasn't giving myself those little babies. Daily word count is Reese's peanut butter cups, which, by the way, I cannot find. I bought them. They're in my house somewhere. I don't know where I put them. Join me on my journey. And I want to know what you guys are doing for NaNoWriMo. If you're participating, leave me comments down below. Let me know all about it. If you're a platter or a pantser, or what term you like to use, and I want to hear about it. So please leave me some comments about that. I actually am part of a writers group over on Facebook, Brittany Wang's Platter Life group. Ironic, I know, but they're great people over there. And right now we've all separated into houses because they are doing a Nano house cup, and I am Slytherin for the win. We're gonna win. And I'll put all the links below. And if you like my videos, please subscribe, because I think I'm going to do a vlogging adventure for Nano for the month. So I'm going to put one video up a week for that, and then another video up for like writerly stuff, regular writing stuff. And if there are any kind of videos you would like to see, or if you want to know anything else about me, I could share a little bit more of my craziness with you. Oh, yes, I wanted to talk about when I get to the outlining part. I have a bunch of emails from Rachael Stephen, whose videos are amazing. I'll link her below too. You got to check her out if you don't already know who that is. And she goes into detail about how to use the plot embryo, and I think that that's something that would work for me. So starting next week, I'm going to start plotting the embryo of my story. And I'm also reading Save the Cat, which I think that works for my brain too, because to me, stories are music, even though I don't often listen to music while I'm writing, because it's like if a dog is wagging his tail, if you change the direction of how it's wagging till you change its thoughts, sometimes music will do that. It's like when you're typing an email out to someone and you're talking to someone else and you're typing what you're what you're saying. Anyway, that's my video for today. I hope you liked it.